Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your daily afternoon delight for whenever you clicked on the title. At the time it may have intrigued you. Time is fluid. And at the time of this reading, I've completed the Zodiacs. They're extraordinary this week. So they will be published in the members area Tuesday and to the public on Wednesday. Do check it out. For those who want to be members at the website, the perks are astronomical. You get access for $10. You get access for a full month of all of the Zodiac weekly extended readings, as well as all of the daily afternoon delight readings. We give away gemstones every week to members, and your personal readings are discounted. So do check it out. Everything should be in the description for you. And I hope to see you over there. And thank you. God bless you to all of those who have supported the website. We've been through the ups, the downs, and the smoothing out of the wrinkles, but everything seems to be working tickety-boo. Ace of Air, which is the same as the Ace of Swords. Clarity, cutting through what needs to be cut through to clear a new path in life. Sometimes this is used for cutting out old debris, but it is about a brand new beginning. Your crowning energies are the High Priestess and the Five of Earth. So this is about feeling left out in the cold, but not for long, because you're seeing your value, the value of who you are. And I just noticed the sun is starting to come in to give you that aura of light. So your head is turned, you're starting to see your value, and this light is coming in. You're not going to feel left out in the cold for long. High Priestess is Piscean energy. Happy birthday, Pisces. We're in the month or season of Pisces. Tonight, as I'm doing this reading, it's posted in the members area the day before. So today is the new moon in Pisces. There's going to be this realization, contemplation, meditation, following your gut instincts as to the things that you need to do for yourself successfully. This is like the A-OK, your intuition is on point. Two of Fire at the crossroads. Well, the new moon was about beginnings, and we have the effects of that new moon for the next few days. The next moon is going to be the full moon in Virgo. We're in Mercury retrograde. So some of you are at the crossroads, maybe trying your best not to look behind you. So Spirit has put you on a guardian's back and saying, you've made your choice of which path to take. They've grabbed the Hermit's lantern and they're guiding you. From here on in, you can relax. You made your choice. You can relax. We have the Star card. Some of you are in the public eye. Some of you, this is just about, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is about hopes, dreams, wishes, portals opening, opportunities, choices. Yeah, this choice you're making at the crossroads is going to open up some kind of abundance for you. You may not feel it right now, guys, but something in your gut tells you you're on the right path. Look at this Empress. These are just labor pains. You're about to birth something new and cut out things of the past that don't do a bloody thing for you anyway. Closing out a cycle. So this was probably part of the exhaustion, trying to close out this cycle in order to walk through this next cycle, take the door, walk through that portal, birth something new, but you knew it had to involve releasing some old energies, people, jobs, places, memories even. It's okay to remember. It's not okay to go through pain again, though, in the same manner as before. That's done. That part's over. So an opportunity has or will come in that you're very hesitant to take. You don't want to go through what you went through in the past. Some of you have really put up a lot of walls to protect yourselves. You want new opportunities, but when they come along, you're really hesitating. Really hesitating. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to go through that grief again. You don't want to go through that pain. You don't want to have any regrets. Hey, let's do it this way. Let's be good friends because I'm not ready for that. You know, if it's about a relationship. Or do I want to leave this job for this job? We have grief and regrets here, though, so I do think it's about love. Really afraid of going into another situation that would repeat the past. Karmic justice. For some of you, it could involve the courts. Some of you going through a divorce. The ending of a marriage. I'll tell you what, though. If anyone's hurt you or did you wrong, this card shows up to show you or to tell you that they'll have to deal with their own karma and are dealing with it or needing to deal with it, or it's going to be hitting them in the arse. But balance is going to come to you. There were certain steps you needed to take, certain behaviors you needed to change, a real hard look at yourself and realizing, you know, I may have a dark side, but I don't have to be in a position that feeds that dark side. And that's where the balance comes in. And Spirit congratulates you, blesses you with this brand new beginning. It begins with a solid base, stability, balance, prosperity. It is that sun, that light. It's almost like your inner light was pushed out. Who you were was pushed out. You weren't just left out in the cold. This was a feeling of your sun or your light being extinguished, but that's not happening for long, because here it comes. And you will be illuminated with this, or are illuminated with this new beginning. A new sense of value, prosperity. This is a blessing. I said you paid your own karmic debts. You looked at yourself. You changed whatever needed to be changed in order to bring balance back into your life. And now you are going to be blessed. Wow, and become the master of what you do. If you are a master at your career, you're stepping into boss shoes. You're moving towards being the boss. If you're an entrepreneur, you're branching out. You're harmonizing. You're well balanced and rooted and grounded. If this is about spirituality, you are becoming a master in your own right. Beautiful energy. So we're going to go to the shaman deck. And this is about messages from your spirit guides, guardians, ancestors, and shamans. Their message to you. To start with, you're surrounded. You're surrounded by family, friends, spirit guides. There's applause here. My birthday was a little while ago. This feels right for me, you know, because I probably sang too much and danced too much on my birthday, but everybody was celebrating with me, dancing with me, clapping with me, feeling that tremendous support. Even if you're not surrounded by family and friends, there's some tremendous support coming from the spirit world, applauding your endeavors and applauding your efforts to be a better version of yourself. You went on this vision quest. Now, how interesting that this card came up to remind me. So I'm going to do it. I was going to do this before the reading because this card came to mind this morning before I even started this reading. And I thought to myself, I must look up that card again to see if there's anything else I can glean from it than I have in the past, because it's been turning up a lot in this vision quest, and it's coupled with your intuition, the High Priestess energy. All right. You face your fear, embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with spirit. When we feel stagnant, a vision quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and the opportunities life is now offering us. We remain on a vision quest until we find the key to open a door to write a new chapter in our lives. Find clarity by spending time alone in nature. If you live in a city, go for walks in the park. If you live in the country, make sure you spend time outside in contemplation. Get off the couch, get away from your desk, go outside. Spirit helps those who help themselves, so set your intention and ask nature for a guiding vision for your life. This is a really good intention to send out on this new moon energy that we're in. Very good intention. That's why it's been showing up for the past week or so in all the readings. It wants you to set that intention. It's like Spirit is giving you the key. What should I intend for the new moon when I light my candle and take my little intention that I wrote out on my little piece of paper and burn it? Spirit is telling you what to send out. You know those cards that say when in service? No, when you're nervous, focus on service. And I've always warned you guys, when you're setting out intentions, make sure it's for the highest good, not for self, but for all involved. This is what it's about. Spirit telling you exactly what to intend. Do it, and all doors will slam open. Five of Earth, yeah, this is where you see your value. This is where you become grounded. Earth energy, balanced, stable, rooted. Saying, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. I'm worth much more than that. And if you can't see my value, I'm really sorry for that. I hope that you would. This has nothing to do with, well, some of you may have demanded. But if anything, it taught you to give it to yourself. 7 and 1 is 8. So you are manifesting something here, bringing it into the 3D. 2 of Earth. No more juggling, guys. This decision is being made. This is you multitasking. Well, I can do it all. I'm sure I can do it all, but it's exhausting you. You need to take this new vision quest. And now's the time to do it with this. And I pulled the wrong deck. I like doing that, don't I? A card laid is a card played, but here it is. Cutting out what needs to be cut out in order to take this new path. What is good will come to you. No need to chase it. And no need to look behind you. Eyes forward. Spirit is carrying you here now. This is a very scary card. It is like the Ace of Swords, but times 10. The rattle is that intention, the prayers, the affirmations, the visualizations that are going out into the universe, the intention of what you want brought back to you. And then when it starts to come in, that's when we get really scared, because we're thinking, what exactly did I wish for? Or be careful what I wish for. Or did I wish for the wrong thing? How it manifests is scary, but it is beautiful and for the highest good. A pleasant surprise for you, even though you're fearful. The Gatherer. Gather up all your resources, all your knowledge, all your experiences. This is preparing you for this journey. Empress. The Empress is giving away something. It is something of value. It's not something that, you would throw away anyway. It's something that you find precious, that you're giving to someone else. I'm not saying go out there and give up your firstborn, but she is birthing something new. You know what? This could be, whatever it is you're birthing here is going to benefit so many others. Whatever you're birthing here is going to be a blessing for someone else. Perhaps your emperor. And this doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. It's the energies of birthing something new. Birthing this new vision quest. This new manifestation. It's coming, it's manifesting. When it manifests, fearful though you are, you're going to find out that this giveaway was a beautiful gift that is going to be returned. Many paths. Queen of Air says, look, I've been down this road before. I'm not doing it again. I've been down many roads. And now this vision quest to go down this new road, this new cycle, this new beginning, involves taking all of the wisdom that you learned from the paths that you've been on, but also the wisdom to cut out what needed to be cut out, to change what needed to be changed. The mindset. Air is all about the mindset. I love this card. It is my favorite card. This is divine intervention. The witness stepping forward to bring you something beautiful, because this cycle, it's done. The witness, whether it's a spiritual entity, guide, guardian, or whether it's family or friends, you closed out a cycle. The witness who saw you go through all of this is now intervening, stepping forward to bring you this Ace of Pentacles, to bring you this rattle. We've heard the rattle. We've heard your cries. We've watched your work, how hard you worked on creating this new beautiful thing that you're giving away. Now we're stepping up. Universe moving for you, and only for you. Justice. So whatever this opportunity was that came in and you're skeptical about, it's because you are worried that you're going to be suppressed again, that you're going to be, rules and regulations of this is how life is going to be from now on, and it stifles your sense of being who you are, your authenticity. So if I take this opportunity, let's give you an example. Someone comes in and says, I want a relationship with you, and you don't want to repeat the past. Some of you are saying, well, no, because I like me. I like my life. I like being me. And I don't want to be in a relationship again where I am being slowly starved of who I am. For some of you, I am sure you can relate that you have been in relationships where you are both guilty of starving the other, putting restrictions on others, putting conditions on others. You can't change who they are. All you can do is allow them to be their authentic selves. If in your heart you're feeling, well, that's not for me. I mean, I don't want to be in an open relationship where you get to sleep with whoever you want, and yet you tell me, yeah, you can sleep with whoever you want, but I don't want that. I don't want a ball and chain, and I don't want a chokehold on me, but I do want loyalty and faithfulness. And I do want to be myself, to feel free, to do the things that I love. Truly, here's the karmic scales of justice coming into play. Are you living with integrity? Are you living, are you loyal and faithful to your friends, your lovers? I want to be myself, but I don't want to get screwed around with games. I want you, I don't want you. A lot of you had to deal with that in 2019. This is about being your authentic self, choosing yourself, saying, all right, if I'm going to take another opportunity, that groundwork has to be laid first, that understanding that I can be who I am, that I am can make my own decisions, I can be independent, and the partner too. But at the same time, don't screw me around. The hunter, grieving, regrets. You finally let go. And now that your light is starting to shine, you're being hunted. The hunter takes only what they need. So for you, this could have been the giveaway. Saying, I'm giving away something that is precious to me, or giving up something that is precious to me. And then the tables turn, and now you're being hunted. Maybe not necessarily by that person, but there's something on your path that is coming towards you, that is looking for you. Whether it is an opportunity, a boost in your legacy, extended family showing up. Whatever you put out there, we can block these things when we're in grief. But it's not showing up here. It's showing you, this could be the Mercury retrograde. And for those moments, you go through a few waves of the past where you're like, oh my God, I cried so much. I never cried so much in my life. I never want to feel like that again. It was like experiencing the death of a parent. But there's the seahorse on your tail. The lower world. Oh yeah, you did your shadow work. You went to the depths of hell. You spoke with your ancestors, and your ancestors said, yeah, this is all the structure of the DNA, the genetic coding, the conditioning of how we were raised. And what you have learned is working and what doesn't work. And what your path, your vision quest is. So now your ancestors are telling you, take what we have learned. You've paid many of our debts. Now it's time for your rewards, helping you to balance. Karmic rewards are coming from this dark shadow work you did. And the rewards are immense. You come up to the middle world. You bloom, you grow, and you branch out. You're deeply rooted with those blessings of your ancestors. It has changed that genetic structure of how things were always done. And you're branching out. These are your emotions. This is life, really life. And there's a balance here now between the earth and the spirit. And this is what you are blooming into. Don't see any dead branches on that tree. It's strong, it's growing. It's not fully grown, but look at the magic. You went through the purging, the fire, and we see this swirl of the Fibonacci, growth, purification, blessings, all this from this new beginning. That something's coming, guys. Something's coming. Something of a surprise. And something that's just going to fill your heart with gratitude, love. These things of the past are over. You're rooted. You're You're branching out, you're harmonizing. The things of the past, not to be repeated. Whatever it is that you went through in your dark night of the soul changed everything. It changed the past, it changed the future. How it has changed the past for some of you is that, there could be this karmic justice or this breaking away, or there was a breaking of a relationship and it was like, damn, they really hurt you. But karma's dealing with them. And your ancestors are dealing with you. But how did it change you? You are not holding on to bitterness. You are not holding on to that hurt. You're letting spirit deal with that. Saying, okay, I surrender. I am going on my own quest, the one I'm supposed to be on. And the focus is there. Whoop, another long reading. We're going to take it to the extended now, and we're going to pull out tarot cards and then love oracles. I hope you join us over there, and hit the like, subscribe, and the wiggly bell for notifications. And see you hopefully on Sunday night live streams for gemstone giveaways and free cards. God bless you all. Bye for now.